Hello Sagittarius, so I'm here to give you insight and guidance in regards to your love life. Yay! So fire signs came in third place for the most views, so I am rewarding you guys with a love reading. So this is not going to apply to all Sagittarius, and that is okay. You may want to check out the other readings and see how it may resonate with you, but you have to have insight in regards to your birth chart, okay, in order for it to make sense. So let's get started here. So I'm going to pull some cards in regards to your soul journey pertaining to your love life. So what does Sagittarius need to know in regards to their soul journey? What do they need to know? I'm going to pull 3 cards. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, 3 cards. And excuse the setup here, okay? I have to throw something together because usually I do my readings in the kitchen area and I'm unable to do that. So I just threw something together, okay? It's a little table. Okay, so success. So Virgo had this card, okay, in their reading, love reading. So you could be dealing with the Virgo. So it says success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So it's really important, Sagittarius, that you show love to yourself and also to the person that maybe you're dealing with. If you really feel like you love them, be more action oriented. Show more love, because you're going to be successful when you do that, okay? So there is no greater goal than to love, all right? Ooh, abundance. Okay, I'll take that. I gotta have Sagittarius somewhere in my chart. Okay. Abundance. It says, I am limitless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So that is amazing, okay? So you guys could be definitely dealing with some abundant connections, abundant relationships. Maybe you guys went through a difficult time and you're not really knowing which direction the relationship may be going, you know, and that's normal because when things get a little too hot, it's hard for us to see. But it's really important that you understand that you can manifest whatever you desire. It's also a call to recognize that what you're actually manifesting, okay? Sometimes we can use harsh words and that can manifest something very negative into our life, or it could be certain patterns, whatever, okay? So really pay attention to what you're actually manifesting in your love connection. Okay, and then we have the 3rd card here, which is happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So some of you Sagittarius may not be happy in your relationship, but you're just tolerating it. It could also be the other way around, where the person is not really happy but they're tolerating it. But it's really important that you don't just tolerate a relationship for the sake of it. You know, that's when codependency comes in, so be really careful with that. And just understand that if you are happy in a situation or in a relationship, you are on the right path, okay? Because happiness is key. That's what we need in life. And when we're happy, we thrive. You know, we don't have to look outside of ourselves. Okay, we're able to find happiness and joy within. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, so let's get started on this reading. So the first card is going to be, what is unknown to you? Okay, Sagittarius. So we have the Emperor card. Okay, so Sagittarius, for some of you, maybe I'm hearing commitment type. I'm not, like, someone that's not the commitment type. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries person, okay, or somebody with this energy, Aries, Libra, maybe. This person could have a hard time committing, okay. I'm also seeing that this person could be very controlling. This can also be an aspect of yourself. You could have Aries or Libra in your birth chart, okay? You don't feel like you're able to take the lead, which is strange because, I mean, Sagittarius, you guys, you know, you guys are, I won't say all over the place, but you guys don't have a problem taking the lead. But for some of you, you may have an issue taking a lead. You may not see your strength. You may not see your potential, okay? So the fact that you're not seeing your potential, Sagittarius, it could really affect your relationship, okay? You're not seeing yourself as this emperor. The emperor is he or she is in charge. They take the bull by the horns. They make things happen. They are successful. They are, I mean, they're just the head honcho. Okay, the emperor could be seen as someone that's a business owner, someone that works for themselves, someone that is like a supervisor, a boss, things like that. But I'm seeing, Sagittarius, it's a call for you to really tap into that Emperor energy if you haven't already. Also, you could come off as very controlling, okay? You could be very controlling and self-serving, okay? That's what I'm seeing for some of you, not all of you, but you like things a certain way, and it's either my way or the highway. So really pay attention to this energy, okay? I'm hearing, I do what the hell I want. I do what I want. And it's an energy like, I do what I want. I call the shots. Okay. So be really careful with that energy. And like I said, if it's not you, it's the other person that is like this. Okay. And maybe you're just not seeing it, that this person is like this. Okay. It's kind of hard not to see, you know, especially if someone is very controlling and they're just calling the shots all the time. But it's really a call for you to tap into this Emperor energy and take the lead. Okay, you may be prone to allowing other people take the lead in the relationship. Okay, you may be prone to allowing your partner to take the lead or wear the pants. But it's a call for you to be an active participant in your relationship. Okay. I'm also, and the Emperor is not a lazy person, but they're kind of like set in their ways. Okay, so Sagittarius, you could be very set in your ways, and this could affect your relationship. Okay, so next card here is the Obstacle. So the Fool card we have here, hope you guys can see, the sun is shining. The Fool card, this position was also in the Aquarius. Okay, it was also in the Aquarius reading. So you could be dealing with the Aquarius, or you could be dealing with the Leo. Okay, so this is the Obstacle. So Sagittarius, maybe you want to be free. That's the Obstacle. So the person you're dealing with is not really happy about this because you have a very free-spirited, you don't have a care in the world. You could be very reckless as well and impulsive, because look at this Fool card. He's about to jump off the cliff. She's in her own world, but she's about to fall off the cliff. And she's like, in her own world, just, you know, being impulsive, not paying attention to their surroundings, when in reality, she's going to fall off the cliff. Okay, so you could be very reckless, or the person that you're dealing with could be very reckless or just free-spirited. They just don't have a care in the world, and they're just focused on themselves. Okay, so this could either be you or the other person. For some of you, I'm also hearing like starting new. So this could be a person that has moved on from you, Sagittarius, or you have moved on from someone else, and this is an issue for them. Okay, they're not really liking this, but I really feel like this is like impulsive energy, just not really, I'm hearing not planning, just kind of like carefree, like whatever goes. Okay, so this is the Obstacle. This energy in your relationship is an obstacle. Let's see here. I'm hearing also new ideas. This person always has some type of new idea, and it's just like, okay, well, we need ground to stand on. Okay, we need a solid foundation. You know, this person's really in their own world. It's like they're in La La Land. Okay, so this is the Obstacle, because somebody's in La La Land, either you or the other person. Okay, that's for some of you. The next card is going to be Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is your guidance in your direction. Okay, so Nine of Wands, let's see here, she looks pretty tired, pretty wore out. The Nine of Wands is my moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this very well could be you. Okay, so it's a call for you to continue to persevere. Okay, you may have a lot of things going on in regards to your relationship. which could be kind of stressful or whatnot. Don't be afraid to take a rest, okay? You don't have to fight constantly. Some of you could have a very, like a defensive energy. So it's a call for you to just take a rest and just chill for a moment. It doesn't have to be about fight. It's like this chick has like her hands wrapped, like she's ready to fight. She's ready for anybody to come in and try something. So Sagittarius, you could be very defensive in your relationship, which could be a problem. So just really watch out for that. But you know, if that's not the case, it's just a call for you to continue to persevere and continue to stand your ground, especially if you have a partner or someone that you're dealing with. Maybe if they're overstepping boundaries, they could be overstepping boundaries all the time, you know, and so it's going to be a call for you to stand your ground and persevere, not allow them to cross any boundaries as well. I'm hearing also take a rest. So Sagittarius, for some of you, you need to take a rest. I don't know if you have a project going on with your partner or something. You just need to take a rest, okay? Take a breather. That's what I'm hearing. What else am I seeing here? Yeah, but I really see this as persevering and trying your best not to be defensive. This is like a really defensive energy, the Knight of Wands. Like she's ready. Like she's on her guard constantly. So I'm seeing also it's a call for you to let your guard down. And I can see this Fool too as an obstacle. Maybe Sagittarius, you need to let your guard down a bit more so you can have like a sense, like a free spirit energy, okay? Okay, so really pay attention to that. The way we feel inside actually affects our relationships. So really pay attention to that. So the next card is going to be how your person feels about you. So you could be dealing with oh God, an Aries or a Scorpio person energy. Okay, we have the Tower card here. What the fuck? Okay, so look at this. So I'm seeing here your person feels, for some of you, your person wants to end the relationship. Okay, they want to be done. They want to end. They want to put an end to it because it's just too much for them. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. For others of you, they want to transform the relationship, okay? There's a lot of energy surrounding this card that tells me that maybe the relationship was built on lies, or maybe the relationship was built on false promises or something like that. And this person that you're dealing with wants to transform this relationship, okay? They want to shake things up. They want change, okay? And they also feel, too, that you can be a very explosive person, the Tower. Because the Tower, it's like, when I see this card, there's like no control. It's just that the lightning bolt just hits the Tower. That's it. There's no control. So the person could feel like you don't have any control, okay, Sagittarius? But I see, for the most part, they want to either end this relationship or they want to transform this relationship completely. They want to end any like soul contracts that they have with you, or emotional contracts that they have with you, okay? They want to transform this relationship to the better, okay? Or for the better. Lord. Wow. And I can see this too. So your partner, you or your partner could be wanting a new beginning. And so this is why there's a block, which is the Fool card. They may want a new beginning with you, like something pure, you know, with you. And this is toxic to me. You know, there's something toxic about this connection. That's for some of you, okay? But this person really wants to transform this relationship. They want to start over, or they want to end it. Okay, so the outcome card here is the Moon card. Lord. Okay. The Moon card. And going back to this card here, I'm hearing some of you Sagittarius are trying to keep somebody at bay. Like you're trying to keep them away from you. That's for some of you. Now looking at this moon card, some of you may be deciding to just, okay, I'm just going to say it. Menage a trois, menage a trois. This is threesomes, okay? I'm seeing this. I see a threesome. So some of you could decide to just, you want to just be a bachelor. You don't want a relationship, you know. You just want as many women as you want. And it's like you're feeding into, I won't say your shadow side. But for some of you, it could be. You're just feeding into your guilty pleasures. That's what I'm seeing. For others of you, the outcome is just confusion. You're going to continue to go round and round with this person. And it's just going to be more confusion, okay, in this relationship. Which is not good at all. For some of you, you could definitely be seeing the truth, okay? You could be facing your shadow side, facing the truth. The two women, okay? The two women here. They kind of give me Gemini energy because there's two here. So it's Gemini energy. So your opposite sign, Sagittarius, is Gemini. And I know this is the moon card, which refers to Pisces or Cancer. But I see this as your opposite. So I see that for some of you, not Scorpio. Oops, could be dealing with the Scorpio. I see Sagittarius, for some of you, you guys are going to be really facing your shadow side. You guys are going to really be taking a look at your emotions. Okay, I see that some of you are going to be breaking cycles, which in return is going to bring you and your partner together. Okay, I see that. So I definitely see that you guys are going to be transforming for the better. I also see this as just, like I said, like cycles, you know, confusion. Okay, so some of you are going to still be confused in your relationship, not really knowing which decision to make. And I see also some of you are going to be facing your fears or facing your shadow side and really taking ownership, you know, for yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions. That's what I'm seeing, okay, which is amazing because that's going to bring you and your person together. But keep in mind, there also is someone in the background that could be trying to cause drama. This is a dark person, somebody that is, could be a water sign person that could be at a distance trying to cause some type of drama. And it could be an earth sign person too, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? And they're in the water lurking, okay? They can have some bad intentions and they may try to get in the middle of your relationship. That's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, okay? What else do I see here? Oh, Lord. I think that's pretty much it. I'm hearing face your fears a lot. You know, face your fears. Persevere, face your fears, okay? All right, so 4 cards to close out the Sagittarius reading. 4 cards, 4 cards. 4 cards to close out the Sagittarius love reading. 4 cards for Sagittarius. Okay, 4 cards. 4 cards. Ooh, the Sun. Okay. And the Tower. We have the Tower again. Oh my God, you guys. This is serious. Okay, so we have stagnation, 8 of Cups, and the Sun. So you could be dealing with the Leo, okay? You may want to walk away from a Leo, or you feel like things are very stagnant with a Leo. Okay, you could have Leo in your chart as well. God damn it. Close off. Gosh. You could feel that things are very stagnant with the Leo or a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? You feel like things are very stagnant, okay? And I feel like with these 2 of Worlds, this is like 2 of Pentacles. So you're going back and forth. So Sagittarius, for some of you, you don't know if you want to be in a relationship or not. You don't know if you want to be in a relationship or not. And I think it's a call for you to really make a decision, because the more that you continue to go round and round and back and forth in your mind, your relationship's actually going to suffer, okay? So it's really a call for you to decide what it is that you want. If you feel like your relationship is stagnant, it may be a call for you to seek a new beginning, okay, with your partner. You know, go on a trip, go on a vacation, do something that's different, okay? But I'm seeing for some of you, you don't know if you want to be in a relationship or not. So what's the point of staying in that relationship? The Tower card talks about breakthroughs, and the fact that we have 2 Tower cards here, this is about, for me, it's like soul contracts, breakthroughs, is shaking the foundation. It's about endings as well. So if you want to be with this person, be with the person. Put the actual work in, okay, to making this relationship functional. It takes 2, of course. It's not just one-sided. But if you don't want to be with this person or be in a relationship, end it. There's no need to continue to go round and round, okay? And for some of you, I'm seeing that there could be a codependent relationship, okay? Maybe you're overly dependent on the person, the other person's dependent on you. It's like for some of you, you could be staying in a relationship for a reason, okay? You're staying in a relationship for control, okay? That's for some of you. You could be staying in a relationship just to have control over your domain, okay? So you don't want a relationship like that, because you will be found out easily, okay? Or if it's the other way around, if the other person's in this relationship just to be in the relationship in order to control you or to have benefits, either way, it's really a call for you to take a look at that. And you see reflection here. It says reflection. Reflect on your intentions, and also reflect on the relationship, okay? And make the necessary changes, okay? Because if you're not going to do that, then things are going to end abruptly. I mean, it's not going to be a good thing, okay? And there's no need to have confusion, you know. Nobody wants that. We don't want to deal with confusion, okay? So really be clear on what it is that you are wanting, okay? And like I said, if you feel stagnated in your relationship, figure out a way, you know, to change things around, you know, maybe go on a trip, spice things up a bit, you know, persevere, you know, continue to move forward. Let your defenses down. For some of you, you can have your defenses up so much and your walls up, nobody can reach you. And what's the point of being in a relationship if no one can reach you, you know? So that's going to be the end of the Sagittarius love reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please feel free to send me an email if you're interested in a reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. God bless.